Hey, welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm here with Jill Damon, or Joe and I are here with Jill Damon with Paddle Park City. And Jill, great to have you on the show this morning. And what you're doing is one of those things that has really made quite an impression in Park City. It kind of seems a little unusual to some people when they see, surf boards going around hooked onto trucks and things and heading out to the lakes. Tell me about what you guys do.
Well, I'm Paddle Park City, and I'm Jill, and what we do is a mobile rental delivery, and then I also offer lessons and tours and Paddle Fit.
Very cool.
So tell me about Paddle Fit. That sounds cool.
Well, Paddle Fit is for the avid paddler that wants to get out and go do interval training, and you can do push-ups and sit-ups, and you can pretty much do
all on
anything.
Your board?
Yeah, all on your board. It's
intense.
a perfect core workout. It's amazing.
Very cool.
A lot of fun.
Well, we brought you here this morning because obviously, Joe and I we really like the stand-up paddleboarding thing and are interested to know more about it. So you're going to tell us pretty much what I would do if I had this out on the lake, or just some basic tips and training. So let's start off with that.
So what I would do first is size you for your paddle, and so you would take your shoes off.
Okay, we'll do that.
Because I doubt she'd be wearing high heels when she's out there.
Okay.
If they made waterproof ones,
I would do it.
And I have adjustable paddles as well. This is a custom carbon paddle, so this is my personal. But what you do is you just put the paddle next to you, and then what you want to have is a comfortable grip above the handle. And you don't want to be hyperextending it. You just want a comfortable grip. So it looks like we're pretty much the same height, actually.
Yeah.
And so what I do when I give instruction is I have the student get beside the board, and I teach them how to paddle. And what you want to do is you want to keep the YOLO guy on the front, and you want to reach for the front of your boat or your board per se, and then you paddle through, and this is where you're getting your power, this part right here, and you use your core and you stack your shoulders and you reach. So it's
a full body movement.
Yeah, it's total core, leg. So you have a good athletic stance, and you put a little bit one foot in front of the other, and then you just kind of reach for the front of your board. And then you paddle through, and you take out right at your foot, and then you kind of turn your hand. You see how my hand's turning up there? Like you're opening a jar of pickles. So when you get to your feet, you open that jar of pickles, and then you pull your paddle out, and then you reach again. So it's this motion. So you can go ahead and try it.
And you can do it on the board?
Stand on the board.
Okay, what's my board stance?
It's a good athletic stance. So just like you're ready to play basketball, knees are bent, you want to be relaxed, and you can put one foot in front of the other. There you go.
With the pushing.
Yeah, and then just go ahead and stack your shoulders. There you go. And then you reach for the front of your board. So try to reach as far as you can.
Like with my whole body?
Yeah, like with your core, like you would be bending with your core.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, that's awesome. And then you power through. So this part right here is where she's getting the water to move you through the water.
And then I'm turning this way or this way?
You're turning this way, and then you go through and then over. So it's this motion.
Perfect. Am I moving my whole core or just leaving it like this?
No, you're totally in your core workout. It's total reach. So you're
so tell me again, my reach.
Your reach is for the front of the board, and you want to keep your paddle this way
flat?
Because how the shaft of the paddle is where you're getting that power. So as soon as you reach, then you power through. And then
And somebody mentioned the other day when we were talking about this that it's not the paddle moving water, it's the paddle moving you through the water.
Exactly. And you can feel it, like obviously on land it's pretty hard to show, but once you get on the water and you feel the movement of you going with it, that's where you're going to be getting faster and faster. And it's just like anything, you just get out there and practice, and that's what I'm for, is to teach you and get it perfected so you are more efficient out on the water.
Now you have only really one type of board, that's it?
Yeah, I'm exclusive.
Or one brand of board,
yes. I'm exclusive YOLO boards, which there's 2 locations where they manufacture the boards. One's in Santa Rosa, Florida, and then the other one's San Diego, California, and then I'm the Utah dealer. So
that's awesome.
And also, I don't know if you can see on the board, this is the Rasta board. It's a 10-foot 6-inch board, and it's amazing because the brand itself, YOLO, stands for You Only Live Once. And that's kind of how my husband and I live our life to the fullest every day. And so,
that's terrific.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that's the way we should live. You know, we never know what tomorrow is going to bring. So it's great to get out and enjoy it while you
try
can.
new things.
Oh yes,
so very good.
Yeah, and any abilities, levels, ages are able to try it. Like, I have a bunch of photos on Facebook and on my website where I have like a 2-year-old out with her mom.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
That's so fun.
It is so cute. She's like sitting there and she's doing her balance, and mom's out there paddling.
That's
and
awesome.
Nice.
Then I have a chocolate lab that I take out and paddle.
Oh, that's cute.
We play chuck it out on the water, and yeah,
that's terrific.
Really,
really
fun.
fun.
So this is a pretty typical wide board, so you could do something like that with this size board.
Right, which is where the paddle fit comes in handy, because you're able to do sit-ups and push-ups and like leg planks and headstands and all that.
So your dog, can he get right back up on it?
Oh yeah. Well, what happens with Cora, she has a little PFD that she wears, and so the PFDs have a handle on it. So she puts her paws on the side of the board, and then I just pick her up and put her on, because there's no way she can lever her way up.
Right.
That's so awesome.
So for those who've never been stand-up paddleboarding, what can they expect from their experience? Especially working with you.
Fun. Oh my gosh, I have so much fun out there and teaching everybody every time. It's a new experience, and you know what they expect is you get out there, I fit you with your paddle, we get out and I give you an instruction like I did with you. We talk about safety. And then we get out and we go for a tour, and I give you some good feedback. Paddle Park City.
All right, Paddle Park City. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming on the show. This is awesome.
Yeah. So excited to have you on, and be sure to check out Jill and Andy over there in Paddle Park City, and have her help you out, rent some boards, and take some friends and head out to the lake. So thank you so much for joining us here on the Mountain Morning Show. We'll see you tomorrow at 7, 8, and 9.